Today we're diving into the most terrifying things found frozen in ice. Let's begin. Number 10. The mummified Inca children. Frozen not just in time but in fear. These three children's final moments were spent buried alive in ice, sacrificed to gods that never came. Deep in the Andes, archaeologists found three mummified children frozen in the ice for over 500 years. Perfectly preserved, their facial expressions show pure peace. But the truth is far more terrifying. These children were drugged and left in the freezing cold, slowly succumbing to death as part of a religious sacrifice. Imagine the horror alive, waiting for death in a frozen tomb. They are a ghostly reminder of the human cost of ancient beliefs. The mummified Inca children stand as a chilling testament to the extremes of human ritual and sacrifice. Frozen in time, their peaceful faces mask the terrifying reality of their final moments alone, cold and abandoned to the mercy of the gods. So they are not just relics of history, but haunting symbols of how far ancient civilizations were willing to go in the name of faith, leaving behind a frozen legacy that continues to evoke both fascination and fear. And the most terrifying part, their bodies remain eerily intact, as if waiting to be awoken from their icy graves. Number 9. The Yucca woolly mammoth. A massive beast hunted down by ancient humans, frozen mid-battle its icy grave hiding a 39,000-year-old murder scene. In Siberia, the frozen carcass of a woolly mammoth named Yucca was discovered. Unlike other mammoths, Yucca bore scars suggesting it was butchered by ancient humans. Visualize this scene: giant red fur, tusks jutting out of the ice, and half-frozen blood. It's like nature's crime scene, frozen for thousands of years. It seems like this mammoth was hunted but never fully claimed, as if it fought back from the grave. The discovery of Yucca isn't just an extraordinary fossil, it's a prehistoric crime scene, frozen in time. With its scars and frozen remains, it tells the story of a battle between man and beast that ended in icy defeat. So what's even more unsettling is the possibility that Yucca's hunters were never able to claim their prize, leaving behind a half-butchered mammoth, preserved by the cold for thousands of years. It's a chilling truth. Yucca may have been left there to remind us that some battles, no matter how ancient, never truly end. Number 8. The alien-like bacteria in Antarctica. Trapped beneath the ice, there lies an alien world. What if ancient bacteria thawed and brought a new kind of terror to the surface? Content scientists in Antarctica discovered bacteria frozen for millions of years that can survive in extreme conditions. So these strange life forms might have survived since the dawn of time. What if, as the ice melts, they spread and bring unknown diseases into our world? Imagine something prehistoric, something completely foreign to us, unleashing chaos. These tiny microbes could be the ticking time bombs waiting to infect humanity. These ancient alien-like bacteria aren't just frozen relics, they're survivors of a time long before humans existed. Trapped beneath the ice for millions of years, they carry secrets of the past, but with the melting ice, they may soon bring dangers to the future. As the climate changes, what else might thaw and reawaken? The terrifying possibility is that something completely unknown and deadly could be lurking, waiting for its moment to break free and spread chaos across the world. The question is, will we be ready when it does? Number 7. The Iceman Otzi. Murdered over 5,000 years ago, Otzi's body carries the scars of his final, violent moments, frozen in time with the terror of his last breath still visible. Discovered in the Alps, Otzi the Iceman is a 5,000-year-old murder mystery. His body shows a violent death, a stone arrowhead lodged in his back, his hand slashed as he desperately fought off his attacker. Picture the moment: wounded, staggering through the snow, only to collapse and freeze, trapped for eternity in the ice. His remains tell a story of betrayal, violence, and murder that only the ice could preserve. Otzi is more than just an ancient man, he's a cold case murder frozen in the Alps for over 5,000 years. His body, perfectly preserved, reveals a brutal fight for survival cut short by betrayal. The stone arrow still lodged in his back speaks of a desperate struggle in a snow-covered wilderness. But even in death, his secrets remain locked in ice. As scientists uncover more, Otzi's frozen fate still haunts us. What other cold-blooded secrets could the ice be hiding, just waiting to be uncovered? Number 6. Frozen medieval soldiers. An entire army trapped in ice, frozen in their final battle stances. A ghost army, waiting in eternal slumber, ready to march again. Hikers in the Italian Alps stumbled upon the bodies of 219 frozen soldiers from World War I. These men were caught in a sudden storm and froze where they stood, weapons in hand, uniforms intact. Imagine walking into the mountains and finding an army, locked in time. Their faces, their weapons, their frozen bodies forever waiting for orders that will never come. It's as if they could come alive at any moment, trapped in a nightmare. The frozen medieval soldiers in the Italian Alps stand as a chilling reminder of a battle never finished, a war frozen in time. Their bodies, preserved by the ice, show no signs of retreat, only silent defiance, weapons still in hand, faces frozen in the cold. They seem poised for an attack that will never come. The soldiers' eerie stillness is haunting, as though the ice has preserved not just their bodies but their very will to fight. What if the ice begins to melt and these warriors rise once more? Could the past come back for revenge? Number 5. The frozen puppy from the Ice Age. A puppy frozen in the ice for 14,000 years, its small, intact body hints at an ancient, forgotten world that still lurks beneath. In Siberia, scientists found a 14,000-year-old puppy, perfectly preserved, its fur, teeth, and even brain intact. Is it a dog? Or a wolf? The terrifying part? Its ancient species could be reanimated through modern science. Picture this: the frozen pup, its lifeless eyes staring back at you, preserved as though it could wake up and start running. It's a haunting glimpse into the distant past. The frozen puppy is more than just an ancient artifact, it's a haunting link to a long-forgotten era. A glimpse of a world that existed 14,000 years ago. Perfectly preserved, it looks as though it could spring to life at any moment, bridging the gap between the ancient and modern world. But here's the terrifying thought: what if science brings it back to life? Could we awaken something we aren't prepared to face, something lurking in its genetic code that's better left frozen in time? Number 4. The zombie worms. 40,000 years frozen in the ice, yet these ancient worms came back to life. The ice may be holding creatures that refuse to stay dead. From the frozen lands of Siberia, scientists discovered microscopic worms that had been frozen for over 40,000 years, and then they made them come back to life. Imagine the horror. What else could be waiting in the ice? Could viruses, bacteria, or even more complex life be awakened from their icy sleep? These worms are living proof that the dead don't always stay dead. The zombie worms are a chilling reminder that the frozen earth holds more than just relics of the past. These creatures, once believed to be long dead, were resurrected after 40,000 years, breaking the boundaries of life and death. If tiny worms can awaken after millennia, what else could be waiting beneath the ice, lying dormant, waiting for a chance to rise again? The real terror is knowing that the ice may not only preserve life, it may also unleash it. Number 3. The colossal squid. A monstrous squid, yanked from the icy depths of the ocean, its tentacles so massive they could wrap around a small car. Fishermen in the Antarctic pulled up a colossal squid weighing almost half a ton, with tentacles lined with rotating hooks. Imagine being on that boat hauling up a creature so large and menacing, it could take you down with a single strike. It's like pulling up a nightmare from the depths, and who knows what else lurks down there, under the icy waters, waiting to be discovered. The colossal squid, a creature that defies imagination, serves as a stark reminder of the ocean's vast, unexplored mysteries. Its enormous size and lethal appendages provoke both awe and terror, hinting at the many hidden terrors lying beneath the icy waves. If such a monstrous entity can exist in our waters, what other nightmares lie in the uncharted depths, waiting for the right moment to surface? The ocean remains a dark frontier, and the more we discover, the more we realize we may not be alone in our fears. Number 2. Frozen human remains in Greenland. Entire families frozen for 500 years, fathers, mothers, and children, forever preserved in their final moments of terror. In Greenland, explorers discovered mummies from the Thule culture, perfectly preserved in ice for over 500 years. Their expressions, their clothing, and their lives frozen in an eternal icy embrace. Imagine coming across an entire family, lying still, their eyes closed, as if they just fell asleep. The cold preserved them so well that it feels like time simply stopped for them, leaving their spirits trapped in the ice, forever waiting. The frozen remains of the Thule families in Greenland tell a haunting tale of lives abruptly halted by the unforgiving cold. Their eerily serene expressions and lifelike features serve as a chilling reminder of the fragility of human life and the relentless grip of nature. As we uncover their tragic stories, we must wonder, are these frozen souls watching us, trapped in their eternal slumber, forever echoing the horrors of their last moments? In the icy silence, their presence lingers, a ghostly testament to the past that refuses to melt away. Number 1. The frozen virus from 30,000 years ago. An ancient virus, frozen for 30,000 years, brought back to life. Could this be the start of a prehistoric pandemic? In 2014, scientists revived a virus that had been frozen for over 30,000 years in the Siberian permafrost. It may not infect humans yet, but what if there's more? Imagine the thawing of glaciers and permafrost, unleashing long-dead viruses that humanity has no immunity against. It's the ultimate horror story, nature releasing ancient biological weapons from the icy tombs of history. The revival of this ancient virus serves as a stark warning about the hidden dangers lurking beneath the ice. As climate change continues to thaw permafrost, we face the terrifying possibility of awakening pathogens that could wreak havoc on our modern world. What else lies frozen, waiting for the right moment to resurface? As we venture further into the icy depths, we may be unwittingly digging our own graves, unleashing ancient terrors that have long been buried. The chilling reality is that in the quest for knowledge, we might just unearth our own doom. Next time you think about the melting ice, just remember some things are better left frozen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more chilling content like this.